I don't want to get anything rolled into you, but I have to apologize for you, because I didn't bring you in early enough. That was completely my fault, and it's because I am who I am.
That's right.
Now, what we getting ready to do has been in my head for 2 months, maybe a little more. It went on this paper a few days ago, so let's all remember that. All right? That said, let's get started. Today we come together for just a few hours to honor my wonderful mother and give her flowers. Most ceremonies like this are somber and serious. That might be how they do it, but that ain't us. We're gonna do a little roasting straight from the heart. I'm gonna give the mic to my little brother, and he gonna start.
I love you dearly, Mama, but sometimes you make me want to holler. Like the time I needed some money, you gave me $15. I could go on forever, one thing or another, but we got to keep it moving, so I'm going to give it to my brother.
Just come back to me, because my brother is a fool, and he gonna do his own thing, and you will see me soon. You.
Yes.
Well, I will take my turn.
You gonna sing your song?
I'm gonna stand up and say,
Sing your song, man.
and this is the best mama. She's great, great, always.
All right. Right on.
Girl, you got to stand up.
No, he gonna go last. Let him sing his song at the end.
Oh, sing song?
I want you to sing your song, and then we'll proceed. This is his thing.
Well, this is just.
Let me have your
I
drink.
should have got ready. I should have told you what was gonna happen. See how I do.
You are.
Well, I want your drink.
Oh, you want my drink?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Uncle Baby, you can give it back to him.
Huh?
You give it back to him. I just wanted you to little, unless you want to drink it, but this his. I just took a little drink from him. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
The original song.
All
We getting ready to hear the original song. No, the music ain't original.
right. Oh no, my other phone, man.
Mama made us a happy home. She never once left us alone.
Right on, right on.
Mama made us a happy home. Always there or on the phone to help us make it through our day. She always gave us what we need.
Come on, yeah.
A better plan for the push we need. She always gave us what we need. Every day she would never see. She gave us wisdom that we need.
Come on, yeah.
And I know, 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 always tell you on the phone to help us make it through our days. Mama gave us a happy home. Come on, huh? She never once left us alone. Mama gave us a happy home, always there or on the phone to help us make it through our day.
Come on now, come on.
She always gave us what we need.
Yeah.
A better plan for the push we need.
Yeah.
She always gave us what we need. Every day she would plant a seed and give us wisdom that we can heed. We love you, Mama. I love you. We all love you. Original.
He had much, much more to say. Because he holds you in such awe. But I'm going to keep it going and pass it to my sister-in-law.
Ma, I can't tell you how much I love you. And I have learned even more. But I can surely say that I'm happy to be behind this door.
We all get that.
You told me thousands of things. Some made my brain blister. But because of you, I can pass the mic to my sister.
Right on, right on, right on.
What you mean to me is hard to put on paper. All of us know that. But what I know in love is that you beat me skinning other people's cat. Of the many things you've given me, the greatest no one can alter, you made sure I would always have 2 beautiful daughters.
Right on, right on, right on. I need a shot.
There's never been a question if I'm in Germany or Rome when I need a shoulder or an ear. I'm sorry.
Oh, not me.
I'm sorry. There's never been a question if I'm in Germany or Rome when I need a shoulder or an ear. Grandmother is my home. In the kitchen cooking dumplings, in the basement on the phone, skipping home from Neal Elementary. You've never left me on my own. If I'm not learning, I'm a zombie, but you always give me life. I try to pass down all your knowledge, and to my brother, I pass the mic.
All right.
I love my sister. I'm glad I get to go out to my sister. So I say, grandmother, you know I love you, and I don't need to go on the rent. I would like to squeeze $1 just like you, but I know I goddamn just can't. I would say a lot more, you know, but if I do, I'll create a buzz. But I'm gonna pass the mic over to one of my beautiful little cuz. You feel me?
Mama, it's hard to express my feelings that I have for you. Just know I've been watching because I'm everybody's mama too. Our love's going on forever, and I can say a lot more about you. But I'm going to turn the floor over to sister number 2.
Right on, right on.
Mama, I finally got my mirror to improve my point of view, but you know how it is when you still can't see what's true. I'm getting better every day, my cousins tell me see, but they're more like my sisters, so I pass it to sister number 3.
Yeah.
Mama, I love you for the things that you say. Like you say, we're very pretty. That when we had to watch out for boys and don't let them touch our titties.
I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them all. Everybody gonna die.
Because we like to laugh. We're both young and free. I like to bring it back full circle and give it back to Uncle John.
Oh, shit, come.
You might as well just say it from the heart. Go ahead, off the dome.
Now I got the mic. You know I don't want to be a dud. Because if I was standing up here messing up, you would say I'm going to stand up in the mud. I would talk about how she could be a little fatter, but I'm not going to do it because words matter. I'm not going to talk about squeezing nickels or tell you about the time she went back in the store for less than a dime. You know I got a lot of these, and to say them would be fine, but we gotta get to the final crow to join us on the line.
Oh, right on.
No, she ain't there. She ain't feeling
Not
good.
feeling good.
And the final crow ain't feeling good, so I'm gonna do the final crow's part.
Right
I'm
on.
gonna
Shout
do
out
it
my
like she
auntie.
would do it. Mommy.
Hey, that's exactly how she was.
One more time.
Mommy. My foolish brother is writing, but he knows what to say. He knows why we fly to the line each and every day. He knows I've been a pain in your ass more than once or twice. But whoa, I messed up. But that's what you do for family. It's called sacrifice. Debbie's not here to say, but I'm sure she would say shocker. And so I have to ask, what the hell is a snake doctor? And that's it, Mom. We love you very, very, very much. Anybody has anything they want to say, please feel free to step up and say it. I will start things off by saying this. I don't have a better friend. Okay, there we go.
Alright, look, I'm gonna take over since my pops looked like he was about to start crying, you know, but I would say this. Me in my life, I don't have a better friend than my dad. You feel what I'm saying? And earlier today, like, we was dealing with a couple things, and I could see, like, the emotion getting to him, and I just, like, had to let him know, like, because he felt like there was a lot of things today that he did wrong, and I wanted to let him know, like, it's not one other person in this world who have showed me right, or who I know that, like, gave me the right advice, or who gave me the right answer to a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to let him know that that's the way that I feel about him, and I know that he feel the same way about his mother. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to take up for. I know you wasn't able to say that, so I wanted to say the way that I feel that about you. I know you feel that way about her. You feel me? And like that goes a long way, because my dad, my best friend, I tell anybody out in this world that. Feel me? He the reason who I am today. He the person who I am today, and people want to give me hella gratitude for the stuff that I do, but I give that gratitude to my family, to my dad, to the people who made my father, you feel what I'm saying, and like that kind of stuff. And I think I speak for like all of us when I say, like, obviously we all came from you, and with everything that, like, literally every single part of every one of you, every one of us come from you. Like, we can't. There is none of us if it didn't come from you. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I know everybody in here believe that, but not just like the family aspect of it. I'm just talking about little aspects as well, little mannerisms, or little like ways that we speak to each other, or like, ways that we think, ways that we dress, ways that we communicate. It's just so much stuff that like if you're not in this family, you wouldn't even be able to grasp it, because it's not something that you're used to. You feel what I'm saying? It's like everybody that's here, they know what I mean. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we are so fortunate to be able to have such a matriarch figure, like, you feel what I'm saying? And just kind of, like, keep us all together like glue, but at the same time, like, mold us all, because everybody need to be loved differently. Everybody need to be taken care of differently, and I believe that wholeheartedly. And I feel like you're one of the only people who genuinely actively attempts to try to figure out the way that each person needs to be loved, and each person's love language, and you try to carry yourself based on that, so that, you feel what I'm saying, so that you could get through to whoever it is as best as you can. And that's like literally all you can ask for. I think, like, me being 27 years old, like, I'm still young and I don't have any kids, but I literally think, like, the fact that like I think having kids is like the main thing, and the fact that like having kids that still love you, and no matter how old you get to, and no matter what it is, like your kids is still there for you, and they still want to be around you, and they still feel comfortable speaking to you about whatever it is that's going on in their life. That's exactly what like life means. It's not about money. It's not about like whatever you can do for somebody. It's about like literally having that connection with somebody that's in your family forever. You feel me? And that's like something that I'm forever grateful about, because it's not somebody in this, like I feel like I'm family with everybody in here, you feel what I'm saying? It's not somebody that I don't feel like I couldn't hug and like tell them exactly how I was really feeling. And all of that is because of a foundation that you laid, you feel what I'm saying, and everybody else just built on top of that foundation. It wasn't something that they created on the top of their mind. So I want to thank you for being literally the reason why all of us is here, literally the reason why we all breathing and why we all here, and like the reason why we all gonna be somebody like literally monumental. Like I know it's crazy, like you don't understand, but like me, I know we like young generation and stuff like that, but we're about to be like, you feel what I'm saying? Like we're gonna be millionaires to where like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be able to take care of all y'all. I know I'm gonna have enough money, I can take care of all y'all, and I know they gonna have M's too, so they gonna be like, yeah, you feel me? I'm done.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
We're never one fucking fan, Dad. You already know that.
This is a wonderful thing that you guys are getting to. But y'all just, y'all have been knowing as long as I have.
It's on.
Yes,
Y'all have been knowing a long, I don't need it.
Speaking sweet.
I've been knowing her a long time.
There you go.
And she's full of advice, everybody knows that.
Yes.
And I just want to say one thing. If you don't take her advice, she might want to do you like she used to do me when I was a little kid. She'll slap you. And then I'll run you. And she knew that I was the type of person, I didn't hold a grudge a long time, but you know, there was time when she would be telling me something I didn't want to do, and she'd slap me, gonna make me do it. Very adamant about that. Then I'll run you, and by the time I catch her, I couldn't do anything to her because I was all pleased again. But
All right.
it's a wonderful tribute that you guys are giving to your mother. I love her, and I ain't gonna do nothing to her tonight. I should have slapped her. Get back at her.
Well, speaking of getting whoopings, like the comedians say, if you go out to the tree and come back with a little one, she gonna come back with the limb. Okay, and that is the absolute truth. It has happened. You go out there, oh, you gonna come back here with this little old switch. And she come back in there, we had a crab apple tree. That thing had knots on it. Oh Lord, this was horrible.
Did y'all ever get stickers?
They did. I did. I think I was last. Cause I got one. I was last.
You had one for them?
Hospital
That shit hurt.
Hospital got to come. She ain't get no switches.
It was way.
No, I'm talking about. I got hit with the
Switch. I'm
switch.
backing up.
She grabbed it.
That shit
I'm
hurt.
like, bitch, you right. I'm shut up.
All right, y'all.
I want to say something.
You do?
Yeah, I don't, do I need to go up there?
No, you don't have to.
Anyway, Uncle BB said some stuff made me think. And we all come from mama. But she didn't just become mama just accidentally. She had a mother before her that I want to talk about. Annie Bell Sports. Most of us had a chance to meet Annie Bell, some of us didn't. But that's the reason I want to talk about it for those who didn't. She didn't walk up the stairs, she ran up the stairs. And I couldn't understand that. She'd be 80 years old running up the stairs. And I'm like, Grandmother, why you running the stairs? She said, it's too slow to walk. and that's how mom is. She always doing something. And when she always doing something, just busy. Now she wasn't like grandma, because grandma was always physically busy.
You know, grandma was always raking leaves, and that ain't mom. Mama's always mentally busy. Am I right or wrong? She's always thinking about something. She's always thinking. So she's like her mother that she can't stop, but she can't stop thinking. It ain't that working thing. That ain't what she do. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about Annie Bell too, because we go deep. Mama's, you know, wonderful and everything, but she wasn't luck. She wasn't luck. There were people that came before her that made her who she is, and we owe a debt of gratitude to them too for bringing us the mama we got.
I'm sorry, I'll say something really quick. I'm not gonna get up because I'm gonna start crying again. What I was saying in my portion about, you know, this being home, it's funny because, I mean, everybody here knows I didn't grow up here in Illinois. But I came up here when I was younger. I was here for years. And when I come back here, I was telling Erica last night, it just always feels like home because that's what she made it. Like Chicago, North Chicago, Waukegan, Christian, like that's home for me. And I really didn't spend, you know, all of my, until I was 12 or, you know, I left here when I was what, 4, 5, 6? And I mean, I promise you, everything that I needed, I got here. I got from her. And I left and I wasn't as close to her for time. I didn't, you know, it wasn't as easy to call people on the phone. But now, I kid you not, I got messages on my machine from this woman because we haven't talked in maybe a week or two. It's, wait, I done called you now, call me back. And I save them. I promise you, I got about 8 of them. I promise you. And I'm always save them. But I talk to my grandmother a lot. I mean, and she's my grandmother, you know? And it's because she's more than that. She raised me, you know? And she raised all of us. She raised you. She raised you.
She tried.
And
she tried to raise everybody.
And she don't really ask much of us. And I mean, I know I'll fall short. We probably always all fall short. But no matter what, she loves us. And she might get on us, but it's all love, and we all know that. And we just love you. And we're so thankful for you. We could not have had somebody better to lead us and to walk with us, because I wouldn't be a published author if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be there. My book says that, and I mean it. And I love you, and I'm thankful for you. And I'm so sorry my family isn't here, because they need to be here. They need to give you your flowers too. But you know my kids love you. You know my husband, he think the world of you. You all he got left is his grandmother is gone, and he really takes that to heart. So just thank you for loving us through it all in our dirty draws. Thank you.
So, Mom, with all these expressions of love, and so many people that's not in the room who could exquisitely express how they really feel, it's just, you know, we are because of who you are. And that's what it's all about. I mean, we're here. Earlier I mentioned we came here because you're here, right? You're the centerpiece. And so we don't need a time frame. We don't need a special food. We don't need any of that. That don't even matter. That matters not. It's the time, it's the moment. It's because you're here, and so you don't even have to even say anything. You don't even have to do that, because that's just what the essence of this is. This is about us. You are us. You are the centerpiece of how we move around, how we navigate through this planet. You know, when our greatness shines through you. And I appreciate you. Right?
Hi, I'm Patricia. I love you, and I miss our long conversations. And I remember when I first met Ane, she picked me up at the airport, or the bus station, in a yellow Corvette. And I was like, who is this lady driving a yellow Corvette? So I just want to say thanks for the smells. She loved to cook those in the summertime. We sit around and talk. And it was just a blessing. And I just want to thank her. Thank you guys for letting us join in too. God bless you.
You know what? I got to expound on that. Thank you, Pat. Y'all young people, y'all don't know. I'm gonna tell you. This here woman, back in the days, back in the 70s, she was driving that little yellow Porsche.
Oh, it was a Porsche. Okay, I'm sorry.
And she was teaching at the school over there. She wasn't teaching. You was what was your job?
A homeschool lady.
And
Doing
and
not
I
a
used-
damn
and
thing.
I used to go to school.
That
we were
was
driving
her
to
job.
school.
Type of job I'm looking for.
We hated it because when Mama would walk down the hall or somewhere, all the boys would be, who is that? Who is that? Because she was super fine. Super fine. Sometimes she wore a big afro, you know, and other times she had her hair down, and she had that confident walk. She strutting around. And I know people today who said, your mother was the principal over there at school. No, she wasn't the principal.
Right.
She must be the assistant. But no.
Exactly.
But everybody
That's
did
what I
what she said to do. I thought she was the principal. No, Mr. Whitehead was the principal.
No, he wouldn't.
But that's the way she carried
We all
herself.
still doing what she said to do.
Just when she walked into any room in her prime, her personality and her looks would just stop the action that was going on in the room. Every head would turn to that beautiful woman. And not just locally, she went to Spain and Africa. And she got the same treatment in Spain and Africa just because she got that personality and that confidence about her that just drew people to her. And then everybody, you know, in this room got some of that. You know, everybody in this room got some of that.
I got a lot of it.
Well, but you do. And that's one of the huge debts that we have because we got something special. And we got it from our other parents too. But we got it from mom. That's where it came from. So when you thinking about you got it, and I'm just saying it, and you know you better, and you know you the best, it's because somebody in your life always told you that.
Amen.
Well, I wish that was true.
But
You don't know it. That's
So
be nice if she knew.
Nadia touched on something that rings true, and it has to do with, you know, being on the phone and calling. If there's one person on this earth that I can call at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, if I'm going through it, it's you. Without you, there's a lot of things I wouldn't do.
I had a taste of that.
There's Teresa.
It's the password,
You that's right there.
Yeah, we all had a taste of that.
Right.
Anybody else got no?
Grandmother, are you gonna say something?
Yes.
You gonna say something?
Yes.
Oh yeah, nah, you ain't saying nothing. Hey, grandmother.
Well, I just want to say that
She gonna put her favorite up here with her.
No, Lord.
when my kids were small and we had our little meetings in the room, and I told them that they were smarter than anybody else. And as they grew and got older, I told them I made a fool out of them.
It was too late.
Yeah, but it was too late then. They had time to lose because they thought they were smarter than anybody else. So they all just like me. They know it all.
I got one thing to say. I guess I'm a damn fool then, cause I don't think it ain't nobody smarter than me.
What? I'm a fool.
Yeah,
I'll
spit on a nigga before he tell me.
We used to watch Cowboys of India.
Only me,
And I would say to them, I would say, look what's happening over there. They're teaching y'all that them Indians is white folks are smarter than anybody else. They ain't got no sense. You see all the Indians coming over the hill and they kill them. I said, ain't nothing. I made them racist to the 55th power. I was responsible for that, and I know I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one son that took it to a new level. But my greatest asset that I feel about myself, that I have the ability to forgive. And when you have the ability to forgive, you have the ability to look at yourself. Thank you.
Well, that concludes our ceremonies for today.
Oh, wow. You gonna have one tomorrow?
Right.
I appreciate everybody that's coming here today. I appreciate everybody that's here that had the love for me and their hearts to spend their time, their money, and their everything to come here to give me this.
Everybody go around.
Those accolades that you have given me. And I'm happy and I love you all. I love you. I would give my life for almost anybody.
Everybody gather around. I want to get the part up from with me speaking. You recorded it all, right? All right, guys. All right, you guys want to get some kind of order going here? All right, come on. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me get it up there. Let me see everybody. All right, you want to sit down? You want to sit in the chair, Nate?
We need to move.